What's up, YouTube? This is Mark A. Jackson, or Marky Mark, NC, North Carolina. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm sitting on the front porch. It's a little cold out here, but I wanted to do something different. It's nighttime. If you see me do like this, that means I'm trying to keep the motion light on. Okay, I'm sitting here just thinking, and wanted to have a conversation with you all. But before I get into it, first of all, thank you to all my 92 subscribers. I may have 93 right now, but I want to thank my 92 subscribers for checking out the Marky Mark Philippines Life channel. This is going to be exciting, guys. I remember vividly when I did a YouTube for you all, dropped a video that was titled 144 Days to Go. 144 days. And I was excited about that. And now here we are, 49 days away from starting my new life. I know you guys have been watching other vloggers and other YouTubers, and that's already over there in the beautiful country of the Philippines, and they're doing so many different things, and this is exciting. I'm like you, man. I probably watched over 1,000, I'm sure, easily watched over 1,000 videos. I know I have. And what I love when I'm watching different vloggers and different YouTubers is I love to see the different styles, the different deliveries, from the talking head delivery that I'm doing right now to the ones that are out there interviewing people and the ones that are showing food and different places and so forth. And I just like to learn a little bit from everybody and incorporate it in my style. I already have a dynamic personality. I have a lot of energy. I actually posted on FB earlier this evening. I posted that my body is like 63, but my mind and spirit is 33. And that's where my problem is, right? But definitely my body tells me, hey, you're not 33 at times. I totally get it, man. I totally get it. 49 days away, guys. I'm here in North Carolina in a little county called Robinson County. You can look it up, okay? I'm not going to give you the exact location that I am. I don't know if it'll show up on the YouTube or not, but yeah, I'm in Robinson County, North Carolina. And I want you to follow, if you're new to this channel, follow my journey from this little country hick county of Lumberton, North Carolina, to making that move, my daily progress to making that move and ending up in Mindanao, Philippines. That's wild. Matter of fact, my point of destination, my final, not final, but where I want to set up camp, where I want to plant my flag and kind of let that be my home office, is actually going to be Dipolog City. Dipolog City is where I want to go, guys. I love it. It's a great place to retire. It's an easygoing city. I've watched video after video after video of the food, the seafood that is famous for, the marketplace, the pharmacies, the just on and on and on. The boardwalk, yeah, that's what they're famous for. That long, almost 2 mile, around 2 mile boardwalk. Okay, I think it's 1.6 miles long, but that's long enough, right? All the way down, and it's huge, and it has places to sit and coffee shops and restaurants, Italian restaurants, of course, Filipino restaurants, and just so many different things. And I say, yeah, that's where I want to be. Now, I know I'm in Mindanao, and I know what the warnings are and the different colors and, the orange zone and the red zone and things like that. I done my research on that too. And yes, there is a small calculated risk for being there anywhere in Mindanao, especially if you're near the ocean or the sea. But I'm cool with it, guys. At this point, I want to live and die on my own terms anyway. So, if you want to live and die on your own terms, just do what you want to do. But don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid. And that's where I am right now. But Dipolog City is going to be my home base for right now. That could change by the next video because, hey, like I say, you got to move like water, man. You got to move like water. You got to go with the flow. But right now, Dipolog City is where it's going to be. I'm actually flying in. I'm flying into Davao City. I'm flying into Davao City on my birthday, on my 63rd birthday, March the 8th. March the 8th, I'll be landing. No, I'm sorry, March the 8th, I'll be flying out of Raleigh, North Carolina, RDU, nonstop flight to San Francisco, like 6 hours and 17-minute flight. And then I think I'm in Canada Air. I don't, it's be my first time flying Canada Air, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be flying Canada Air. I do have a couple of short layovers, which I don't mind because it gives my body a chance to walk around and think and YouTube, right? Vlog and share some things with you guys. But yeah, and then I'll arrive, of course, in Manila. And then after that, Davao City. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the itinerary, guys. When I arrive in Davao City, I got a hotel booked for 4 nights. I got a hotel booked for 4 nights, and I won't give you exactly what I got planned, but yes, I do plan on going to People's Park. I'll be sharing that with you. The experience of just walking around People's Park. I'll just be sharing with you different things. I'm going to meet some of the locals, and you'll see my style. You'll see my style of delivery. I won't be just a talking head only. You might catch me walking. I'm sure I'm going to do a vlog at People's Park. I'm sure about that. You're going to see me when I arrive to my hotel there, exhausted, I'm sure, with the different time zone. At that time, it'd be 12 hours. Right now, it's a 13-hour difference between the time that I'm in right now and the Philippines. But daylight savings time is actually on my birthday, March the 8th, which is a Sunday. So we'll be what they call spring forward. We'll be springing forward on the clock, moving ahead 1 hour. So that'll put us at 12-hour time difference. So, of course, my sleep pattern, guys, is so messed up right now. I may be okay when I get there because I do my best. First of all, my sleep pattern's messed up. I'm up most of the night. Okay. Like today, I just chillaxed and relaxed. It's good for my health. I needed the rest, and I'll probably be up all night. But yeah, so when I arrive there in Davao City, it's actually going to be the 10th. Okay, the 10th. So I leave RDU on the 8th, but I arrive in Davao City on the 10th, that afternoon. So the way it looks, my driver, my friend that's going to come pick me up, the way it looks, I'll probably get to the hotel about 4 o'clock. And with his permission, I'll video that and show it to you and everything. He's not afraid of the camera either. He's cool. So yeah, so that's the plan. Hotel for 4 nights. So I'll be there the night of the 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Okay, so through the 13th. And then after the 13th, I'm taking a bus. This is the plan. Like I said, it could change. It could change. But after that, I'm taking the bus northwest, that way, like at an angle. From Davao City, I'll be going northwest to, what is that called? Oh my God. I think it's Cabana. I think it's called Cabana, but I know it's Misamis Occidental. I think it's called Cabana Misamis Occidental. That'll be my destination when I get on the bus. Misamis Occidental. And I'll be in Misamis Occidental, I think, for 2 days, doing some more vlogging, doing some more videos for YouTube, showing the a little bit of lifestyle there in Misamis Occidental. And then I'll be there for probably 2 days, and then we're heading up to, and I'm saying we, fingers crossed. I'm saying we because I have a new best friend that may be traveling with me, and she and I will be at that point taking that 1 hour drive from Misamis Occidental to Dipolog City, and we're just going to chill out for a couple of days, get a hotel room for probably 2 or 3 nights in Dipolog. There's a cool bed and breakfast there too. We may do the bed and breakfast. I've never done a bed and breakfast. I know you guys probably have. But I saw somewhere somebody recommended a nice B&B in Dipolog City. I'm gonna watch that video again because I didn't write the place down. But I'm definitely gonna check it out. We may do that B&B because I heard it was really nice. So at least do that B&B for 1 night, but we may even do it for 2 or 3 nights while we're there. I don't know how B&Bs work. I mean, not B&B. Yeah, B&B. I don't know how B&Bs exactly work. I don't know what time you have to be out of there, but or if you could stay there, like a hotel for 2 or 3 nights. I have to check. So why are we going to be in Pollock City for 2 or 3 nights? Because we're going to be looking for an apartment. And I heard and saw on videos that the apartment rate was the cost, right, was very, very low in Pollock City. As beautiful as that boardwalk and all that area is, as nice as the people are, and there's a community of apartments that's kind of owned by an American or an Australian. And oh God, what was that guy's name? I think his name is Ray, because the video said when you get there, ask for Ray, and he will show you some apartments. He kind of knows where all the good deals are there in the Pollock City. So I got to watch that video again with the pen and pad in hand, because I need to write this stuff down so I know exactly what to do when I get there, and I want to notify him so he'll know when I'll be arriving at the Pollock City. So guys, there's a lot of planning when you, as you all know, when you move, period, but especially when you move to another country. And I am a very meticulous, organized person. I'm not anal, but I like to be organized. I like to listen to what people say. And because everybody, all these vloggers, everybody has good information. And I don't want to be one of those ignorant ones to just go out there and just do what you want to do, because it could lead you to some big time trouble. I know that. Because guys, this is not the first time I've been to the Philippines, by the way. For those of you that are watching this for the first time, I've actually been to the Philippines multiple times, but I went from Manila and then took an 8-hour bus ride north to Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur. Those of you that know where that is, it's north, right there on the ocean. Santa Maria, right near San Esteban, and not too far from Vigan City. So if you kind of know that area, that's where I was before, but never been south, right? I've never been south, so that's still going to be a new experience. I've never been on a ferry before. So that's going to be a new experience for me. I'm going to take the ferry from the Pollock City to Dumaguete. And I know you've already seen a million videos about Dumaguete, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly about Dumaguete. But I can't wait. I'm not too pumped up about the 3-hour boat ride or ferry ride, but because I won't be alone, I'll be with my new best friend, right? I'll be with her. So it should be pretty exciting. The time should go by fast because I'll be with her. I'll be doing some videos and stuff. So I guess you could say that my style is going to be, it's going to be a variety of things, from the talking head to the interviews, to the food, to the nice places, to the island resorts. A lot of laughs, a lot of jokes. I'm kind of crazy, guys. You're going to enjoy it. You guys are going to be laughing at me when I do certain things that I have fear of doing. Like I have fear of heights. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do something that puts me high in the air, and my legs are going to be shaking. I'm going to be cracking jokes. I mean, it's going to be wild, man. Because when I get too high up in the air, my knees get weak and everything. Oh my God. It's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, I just wanted to have another conversation with you guys on this 49th day from getting on that airplane. I hope you all are enjoying this YouTube, guys. Hope you're enjoying this vlog, and it won't be long. It won't be long, and we're gonna have a blast. You know, like I told you, I posted on FB this earlier this evening. My body's 63, but my brain and my spirit is 33. Yeah, my brain and my spirit is 33. So I'm going to get out there and live my life on my own terms. And I want you to do the same thing. Whenever that time comes for you to make that move, you may be 1 year away, you may be 5 years away, or maybe you really could do it right now, but you're afraid. You're afraid. You're nervous. You're listening to what everybody around you in your inner circle is telling you. Oh, don't be going to the Philippines. You're just chasing them women. You're chasing them girls. Don't you know if you go to Mindanao, they could kidnap you and they could kill you and all? Well, yeah, that's true. But you know what? You know what? Not even 10 miles from this spot, in this little old country town, quiet right now, I mean, there was a mass shooting not even 10 miles from this house. A mass shooting. It was on CNN News. It was on international. It was all right in this county. There's 2 Walmarts. And at the biggest Walmart, you know those banks that are inside the Walmarts? Just one day, a guy goes in shooting people and he killed a lady that worked at the bank. She went to the bank thinking it was just another day at work. She'd get off at 5 o'clock, close everything out, go back home to her family. But she didn't make it because of an idiot. We can't go anywhere without having to, you all know how I close my videos. You'll hear it in a few seconds. But you got to be alert. You got to be aware of your surroundings, guys, all the time. So, yeah, I feel 1,000, 10,000 times safer in the Philippines in whatever I'm doing than I do right here in this great country called the United States. I feel 10,000 times better in the Philippines. I'm 10,000 times happier in the Philippines. I smile 10,000 times more in the Philippines. I love that country, guys. And I love the people in it. And I'll be there in 49 more days, baby. I am jacked. I'm jacked. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. I'm going to see you soon. Davao City, here I come, guys. Here, Marky Mark is coming to your city. All right, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Once again, subscribe, like, and remember, stay safe, keep your head on a swivel, and don't you trust anybody 100%. All right, take care.